TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in St. Petersburg, Florida. 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday morning, 30 minutes into the trading day. And we got markets in red territory yet again. S&P's right now, negative 48 points at 2366. You have the Dow off 300 at 19,000. That's a 19,000 print, 888. The NASDAQ off NASDAQ off 69 points at 6834. You're talking about 10,000 Dow points. We are now off of the highs. Pretty remarkable. Jumping over to the charts, we'll start things off with the Dow. 19,753. You can see below where we were at on lows last night. Early this morning, really, at about 5:30. We were futures limit up in the Dow above 21,000. We're now about 1,200 points off of that level. And you actually look at it, that's below the lows that we made on Monday, which had a 19,991 print in those futures. S&P is 2359. The lows early this morning, 2373. NASDAQ 100, more than 350 points almost above where we were at, below where we were at. We were above this level at 72.78. Futures limit up, now trading at 69.42. You have the crude oil market, $28.72. Gold contract catching a little bit of a bid in the last couple hours. Gold at $14.93, and the euro-US dollar at 109.85. In terms of stocks making moves out there, just jumping around to some of the FANG stocks out there. Amazon shares had held up relatively well yesterday. You have Amazon up 4.2%. And boy, just like that, these markets jumping around even as I pull back the S&Ps to see where we're trading at. That market now 2365. What other news out there? Of course, coronavirus, the raw numbers, 183,000 confirmed, 7,168 deaths. You have the World Health Organization talking about possible airborne precautions, the headlines, just not what you want to hear, but what you should be almost expecting at this point. Nordstrom closing their stores. You have McDonald's closing all dining rooms. That'll be takeout only. Amazon on the flip side, hiring 100,000 workers. I've ordered some goods on Amazon. Maybe you have in the last week or two. Amazon ramping up their capacity, 100,000 workers and a $2 per hour wage increase for warehouse and delivery workers. Amazon shares jumping over to them this morning, up about almost 5%, up 4% now at 1754. Stay tuned, folks. Live programming all day at TFNN. We'll be right back.